Well, good morning. This is Shirley from Shirley's Adventures, and I kind of want to tell you about what I did in June and what's been going on. So it's July 2nd here. I'm not sure when this will get up, but June was a good month. I had 3 shows in June. 2 were some of the best shows I ever had. The other one, was marginal at best. But I got some orders off of my website, which is kind of exciting. I got up a couple days there and there was an order that was on there. So I had to get the greeting cards ready. I had to send them out. It was the same person. They ordered 4 different times. So that was kind of cool. So that made me, well, I needed to update my greeting cards. I hadn't ordered any greeting cards in over a year. Well, because of the pandemic, I didn't really need them, but some were getting kind of down. So I have a printer and want a key. Seemed they were still there, and they were. So they printed up, I think 243 cards. So it has my information on the back. It has different photos of my watercolor paintings as the cards. I took all these cards and I put them all into envelopes. Well, not all of them, but one design of each I put into an envelope with a plastic around it, and these will go into my live shows. I also added this to my website, so my website does have all these cards on there. There's a whole bunch, so if you go to my website, Shirley's Adventures, you can find my cards that you can order. And when I run out, I can print up some more from the printer. Now, when I go to the live shows, it's kind of a, what do I do now? Because I have everything on my website, and I take them to the live shows also. And then I get home, and I figured out a way to update the website, get the inventory off of there. I was going right into Square and doing it that way, but I don't know. I don't always remember what it is. I try to write it down. Don't know the name of it. I found out I can update it on my phone. The Square app on my phone will do that, but I still need the name of the item. And sometimes there's several items of the same. So after I updated my website, I thought, well, maybe if I printed out pictures of everything. So I printed out pictures of all my greeting cards that are in my website, and I made a little book. What I thought I would do, and I hope this works, is when I do my live shows, I will write down, I sold like 2 cards, and then on a sticky note I put down what the cards look like, and then after the customer left, I would just put the sticky note on the specific card, and then when I have a little time at the live show, I can go into my app and delete that out of my inventory. So you might think it's crazy. Why do I have to do that? Why couldn't I just keep them separate? But, I thought about that. I have a pile of stuff here that is on Amazon that I don't take to my live shows, but all it does is sit here. And if it just sits here, nobody sees it live, and I don't have enough to have it in both places. So right now, this is what I'm going to do for now. We'll see how it works. I have a show tomorrow in Lodi, and we'll give this a try. So it might be very time consuming. I don't know. I'm hoping it works. Let's see, what else have I been working on here? Oh, I did do some stickers and some magnets. I did post these designs on Facebook to see what people like the best. These are stickers. This was one big sheet of stickers that I ordered and I cut apart, trying to figure out which image would be the best to order one kind, because I guess with Sticker Mule, if you get one image, you can get like 50 of them. So I don't want to, just arbitrarily order a whole bunch, because, I don't sell that many. But, I did order some magnets that are in the shape of Wisconsin. I actually did design this myself with my watercolor paintings, and they're selling. And my friend Jarena, who had a grand opening at our new shop, asked for more of the Wisconsin magnets. So I'll talk to her today and see, maybe I will order more. My bookmarks have been selling too. So these are actually fairly easy to make. These are just photographs of my watercolor paintings. I cut them in half and I laminate them, and an actual bookmark. No, it's front and back, so you get the whole picture on a bookmark. So there's 2 for $3, and these are going to be going into my live shows, and they're also on my website. And magnets, I decided, well, putting everything else on the website, so I might as well put the little magnets on the website too. So I'm in the process of doing that. I don't have them nearly all on. I just have a handful on. I have a whole bunch in my bin, so I have to go in and pull those in and see which ones I need to put on the website yet. Oh, let's see. Oh, tiles. My friend Jarena, who, you know, has helped me a lot, designed a couple of Wisconsin tiles. So she was wondering if I could make them. So I took her designs and I made them into JPEGs, and I made photographs of them, and I made them into tiles. So I made 4 of each because she wanted 3, and well, I thought if I'd make 4 in case one didn't work out, but they all 4 worked out. I'm getting better at making these tiles, so that's kind of cool. I put little feet on, just ordered more feet. I've had to make a bunch of tiles lately because the tiles seem to be selling at the little store. I just got my selling report back, and everything was selling nicely over there. My mom's towels too. At my last show, I sold 22 of my mom's towels, and I think there was 8 sold at the little store this month, and it was like 20 sold the month before, so I bought her a bunch of towels. Apparently, my ladybugs sold at the little shop. Let's see, this one of these, this one here. I probably should replace it with a different ladybug. So that's how it goes, you know. You know, Jarena wants things to be really good. So I will give Jarena that one, and I'll keep the other one. So I made a couple other tiles. When I make these tiles, I usually try to make them in batches. There's a kitty cat one. And more ladybugs. Because it's easier that way, instead of just making 1 or 2, to make like 15 or 20. Seems like, oh, like 16 is a good number. I thought I was making 16, but I think I made 14 because I have 2 extra pictures. But so be it on that. Oh, let's see what else is going on. Well, doilies. I have been making doilies. So I was commissioned to make window treatments out of doilies. There's 9 of them in the window, and I could pick the design. The lady wanting these ordered the colors for me. So I have 8 balls of crochet cotton for her, and I'm almost done. I'm on my 9th one. I will probably do another one because this one, I thought it was pretty when I did it. I still think it's pretty, but it's more square than round, and it's starched. It's heavily starched. It will be hanging in the window, you know, with little. Actually, they'll be hanging off of a rod. There'll be 9 of them up there. The largest one is 2 feet across. And when my mom heard about this, she said, "Well, what a good idea." She wanted some for herself. So like, okay, I'll make you some. She wanted hers for Christmas. But don't tell anybody. I got it ready for her birthday, which is the 4th of July. So here is her doily. I just starched it last night. It is kind of bumpy. You know, it didn't totally lay flat, so I will put some weights on it, and that should flatten it out. I'm going to get some of those command hooks in case it doesn't fit in the window. This is at least 2 feet across. It's about 26 inches across. And it's a pineapple pattern, which is what she requested. And she wants a couple more, but this is one I could get done prior to 4th of July. And I did get my jewelry back from the UW Hospital show. I think I told everybody what I was putting in there. I actually sold 2 items. So they give you a little envelope with your money in it. It's kind of nice. And then you get all your items back. And I will put these into my live shows later on in the summer. Each show I do is a little different. Like the one I'm doing tomorrow, I think it'll be similar to the one I did the other day, where I had my towels and my critters. Actually, my critters sold really well too. I did 2 shows and I sold over $100 at each show of the critters. But I haven't been working on the critters because I've been working on the doilies. So that's kind of how I've been keeping busy this last month. I'm planning to starch a doily. I will do a video of starching the doily. I did post a video of the tent weights with my husband doing that, and the tent weights have been working out nicely. I like them. They are a bit heavy, but you know, I feel more secure with these tent weights than with the other weights I had. So check out my website, Shirley's Art Ventures, and you can see my greeting cards, some of my resin art, my bookmarks, and some magnets. So, well, have a great day, and I will carry on with doing my projects. So, talk to you later.